Viking, outfitted with 1998 3208 cats. And here is the Viking 35 from a different angle. And let's just walk you along the side. And that will bring us to our cockpit. And let me give you some shots. It's a very large and roomy cockpit. And then in the center of the cockpit, if you lift up, you're going to get to giant storage. Lift this tub out, and you have wonderful access to bilge, pumps, and everything in your aft. And forward in the cockpit, you'll have storage on each side and wonderful double sliding doors that allow you an entryway into your boat. Let's start the video tour of the salon. Side as you walk in is a queen convertible couch, and this folds out to a full queen bed. Great sleeping accommodations for your guests. Then you're going to have your air conditioning with thermostat. We move over here to a place where the owner previously had a flat screen TV, and then below that storage. And on the starboard side, located in this cabinetry, is your inverter. Boat is equipped with an inverter. And then if you move all the way aft in the salon on the starboard, you have all your ship systems. And that moves us down 3 steps to our galley. And on the starboard wall, opposite the galley, you'll see you have switches for bilge pump, blower, freshwater pump, and whatnot. Below that, you open up the cupboards, you have more storage. And below that, more storage. And even below the stairs, you're going to have additional. Let's start with the appliances. First thing you'll notice is this large refrigerator. And you open up, plenty of room for provisions. And that moves us over to our microwave, coffee maker, plenty of counter space, sink, storage below. And that'll bring us over to our stove and oven. On the top you have 3-burner stove. And that will lead us forward to the stateroom. And as you can see, this is not a V-berth stateroom, but is a bunk stateroom. And let's try to give you a good full view of everything. There's plenty of room for sleeping, for sitting, storage. We have it done up as a little bookshelf right now, but there's a closet, and if you flip under the bed, you have drawer storage. And that brings us to our marine head. Let's give you a good look at this marine head. The 1998 3208 Cats. These motors have 1,100 hours and change, barely broken in, and this engine room is outfitted with a camera so you can see the engine room from the bridge. Really nice feature. And as you will with any Sportfish with a little age on her, you will see there's some opportunities for touch-up paint. And as you walk in the cabin, there's a little teak accent there that could be finished off. And then when you get in the cabin, you will see just light watermarks in the woodwork around the window. It did have a window leak in the window, but the gentleman hired somebody to find the leaks, and currently the windows are not leaking. And here's a shot of the bow, and I want to show you that one of the two owners started to lay down a non-skid surface on this bow, and he got one coat on before having to stop. And that will lead us up to our bridge. Aft, you'll see your spreader lights, and to the side, of course, you'll see your outriggers. And forward of the captain, which I really like what Viking does here, is they have the extra passenger seating, so the captain's included in the conversations, and that'll flip us around to where the captain and first mate will sit, and that will bring us to our helm. Start with the switches and gauges to run your boat, and that will lead us to the electronics. You have your Garmin 2006 C GPS chart plotter, your Furuno radar, your interphase depth finder, then a backup GPS, and then your Raytheon radata. And above the helm, you have your VHF radio, your backup VHF radio, and your CD stereo.